Okay, so it looks like you just wanted me to straighten your hair a little bit. Just gonna feel this little texture real quick. Yeah, no, we could definitely do that. Your hair is looking a little bit like a little matted, to say the least. So in that case, I'm just going to give your hair a little brush through. Okay, we're going to be brushing your hair, and then I'm going to be giving it a little bit of a wet knead. That way it's just a bit on the damp side, not too wet, but just a little bit damp. And then while it's damp, I'm going to twist it into a little braid, but it's not a braid, it's just kind of curling it up. And then I'm going to be removing the loose ends, the split ends, using a Brazilian method. We're just going to light that puppy on fire, and then I'm going to be applying a little bit of heat using this little hair straightener. I will double check that it is hot enough for your hair. And then afterwards, I will be applying a little bit of this here leave-in conditioner, just so that way your hair is nice and soft and strong, even after the heat application burns your hair into place. And then I will be brushing your hair back and giving a little bit of a trim, or rather just a little brushing, basically. Okay, perfect. Well, in that case, I'm going to begin by brushing your hair. Give me one moment. I just have to get all of these little knots from your hair. I'm just gonna come in, just give this a little. Of knots. Your hair is just so knotty. Don't worry, we're going to punish it and make it look nice. There we go. Easy, white chocolate. Have you been naughty or have you been nice? White chicks. There we go. There we go, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, we've nicely brushed through this side of your head, and now we are going to nicely brush through that side of your head. So give me one moment. I'm just going to brush. When was the last time that you brushed your hair? Ages ago. It's evident. It's very clear to me. This is the case. Okay. Yes, perfect. Now, I found a little Tweety bird in your hair. It's like a little, even they made it as like a little nest. Interesting, quite interesting actually. Very interesting. There we go. Beautiful, perfect, lovely. Okay, and now I'm going to be brushing the back of your head. So permit me one moment. I'm just going to go around your head, and I'm just going to brush all the way down. Brush all the way down. Brush all the way down. Perfect. Okay, and now I'm going to be brushing the front of your hair as well. Brush. Okay, perfect. Lovely. Now, I'm going to be applying a little bit of this water onto your hair. I'm going to be spraying it around. I'm going to cover your eyes so that way it doesn't get on your face. And I'm going to just dampen your hair a little bit. So, brace yourself. I'm going to weten it. Okay, good. Okay. Good. Great. I'm just going to dry this off a little bit. It's a little bit wet right here, just a little bit wet. Okay. Yeah, it has some floral notes to it. I kind of like including a little bit of like jasmine, a little bit of peonies onto the little water concoction. It really does have a nice note to it. Some essential oils. It has some nice notes to it when I spray your hair. Now, I'm going to be just twisting your hair into a little braid. It's not a braid, but yeah, just kind of like that. I'm now going to be burning off the split ends. Perfect. Okay, now for the bottom. Perfect. Okay. As you can see, all of the split ends are now burned off. That's why I like to add the little essential oils into the water. That way you don't smell the smell of burning hair. Instead, all you smell is lavender. It's a beautiful little paradisiacal place we have here. Now, I'm going to be just twisting up your hair on the other side as well, and I'm going to be repeating the process. So I'm just going to be twisting up your hair right here. Yes, as such. Yes, perfect. Lovely. As I twisted up your hair, I'm now just going to give it a little burn. Okay, and now for the bottom of your hair. Yes. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm going to be straightening your hair. I'm going to plug this in real quick, and I'm just going to wait for it to heat up. Give me one moment. As we wait for this to heat up, I'm going to give just a little quick look-see through your hair. I'm just going to split it apart, look at the little follicles just to see what their health is like. Interesting. Okay, I'm just going to look at your little follicles, look at the health of it. Okay. I just want to see that the hair itself is not dying or dead or breaking, but rather it's being maintained in a very healthy way. So now I'm just going to part this very nice. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to part that. Just looking through the follicles. Okay, excellent. I'm going to be parting that. Okay, good. Looking through the follicles. Okay, good. Parting through that. Okay, good. Looking through the follicles. Excellent. Okay, good. Going to be parting through here, looking through the follicles. Okay, good. Okay, going through here, looking through the follicles. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Looking through the follicles here. Just going to look up there. Perfect. Okay. Looking through the follicles right there. Okay, good. Looking through the follicles there. Okay, perfect. Good. Okay. Alright. Now with all of that in mind, I'm just going to see if the straightener is hot enough now by just gently touching it. We can wait just a moment for it. I'm just going to just a good little look at your scalp health now. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Your scalp health is looking pretty good, as is your hair health. Now I'm just going to check the straightener and see if it's hot again. We just need to make sure that it's nice and hot for your hair, that it's going to just steam it up. Yeah. I smell cooked flesh. It's quite hot now. So now I'm just going to take your hair. I'm going to use my brush. I'm just going to brush it down and then perfect. Okay. Okay. And now I'm just going to brush your hair and then straighten it down. Perfect. Okay. Brush your hair and then just straighten it down. Okay. Brush your hair and then straighten it down. Perfect. Okay. And now for the other side of your hair. The good thing is that you don't have that much hair. Very fortunate for you. Unfortunately for me, it's a very long process. But for you, you don't have that much hair. It's testament to how easy it's going to be to straighten it. Now, I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to straighten your hair just like that. Oh, perfect. Yes. Okay. Very nice. I'm just going to go in and then straighten your hair again. Perfect. Good. Okay. Go back in and straighten your hair. Okay. Very good. Very lovely. Very perfect. And now going back in again and just straighten your hair again. Lovely. Perfect. Now I'm going to ask you to just turn around. Actually, I'm just going to flip you around as such. And now I'm going to just straighten the back of your hair. So give me one moment. I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to straighten your hair. Okay, good. I'm going to go in and straighten your hair down again. Okay, good. I'm going to go in and straighten your hair. Okay, good. Now I'm going to flip you around again. Look at me. Okay, good. Try not to move. Close your eyes. Close those little peepers of yours. Close your eyes. I'm going to straighten your front hair. So I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to straighten that up. Straighten that up. Perfect. And now straighten that up. Okay, just there we go. Perfect. How lovely. Right there. Lovely. And now right here. Okay, perfect. Straighten that out. Okay, good. Lovely. So now I am going to be adding a little bit of product into your hair just so that way it's nice and soft. So I'm just going to be adding a little bit of this leave-in conditioner. There we go. Leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to be applying that thoroughly, adequately, generously through your hair. It does smell really nice, doesn't it? There we go. It smells like eucalyptus. Eucalyptus, eucalyptus, eucalyptus. There we go. I'm gonna add the rest of the product onto my hair. Better to not let it go to spoil. Okay. And now I am going to be brushing it through. Okay. Now for the other side. Okay, good. Now I'm going to be brushing the front of your hair, just right here. Okay, good. And now turn around for me, please. Just to turn around. Very good. I'm going to be brushing the back of your hair. So I'm just going to go in. Perfect. In that case, your hair is nice and lovely. It's nice and straight. Okay, turn around for me again. Look at me. Just want to make sure that your hair is nice and stylized properly. Just give it a little bit of a styling real quick. Just allowing it to give it a more of a shaped form, really. Okay, just gonna allow it to take a little bit more form. There we go. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, good. Okay. The next time you need a little bit of trimming or a little haircut, then please, by all means, come visit me. I want to see what I can do with your hair to give it more of a proper style to it. Okay. Okay. Now, if you wouldn't mind looking at that mirror right over there. Do you like how your hair looks? Do you feel like we could maybe add anything to it? No, you like how it looks as is? Okay, perfect. Okay, excellent. Well, in that case, I'm so glad that you like the results. I am so glad that you came by and visited my little salon. You can now go out and check out through the front door. And yeah, if you ever decide that you need a little bit of a hairstyling or a hair trim, please don't hesitate to come to our salon again. Okay. that case, take care. Make sure that you check out the products that we used in your hair, just to make sure if you like these results that you can replicate them yourself as well, or at least try to. And yeah, in that case, take care.